Keep fighting, or we can make a deal. Those are the options President Donald Trump says Russia's president will have at their meeting this Friday. The president also says Ukraine and Russia might have to make major concessions to end the ongoing war. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp tonight is joining us live. And question, Rachel, what are some possible concessions the president is referring to? Good evening.
Good evening, Eva. So he's talking about land swapping or giving up territory. Now, that's something that Ukraine has been strongly against, but the president says he wants a deal to be done or for their ceasefire to be made.
I'm going in to speak to Vladimir Putin, and I'm going to be telling him, you got to end this war, you got to end it.
Days before the planned meeting between President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska, the president says he wants to see what Putin's parameters are for ending the war in Ukraine.
And if it's a fair deal, I'll reveal it to the European Union leaders and to the NATO leaders and also to President Zelensky. I think out of respect, I'll call him first, and then I'll call them after. And I may say, lots of luck, keep fighting, or I may say we can make a deal.
This will be the first time the president is meeting with Putin since his return to office, and the first time they'll meet since Russia invaded Ukraine more than 3 years ago. The president says some concessions might need to be made.
There'll be some land swapping going on. I know that through Russia and through conversations with everybody to the good, for the good of Ukraine. Good stuff, not bad stuff. Also, some bad stuff.
Everything decided must include Ukraine's participation, just as it should be for every other independent state.
Ukraine has been unwavering in that they will not give up any territory.
There is clear support for our independence, our sovereignty, and the territory integrity of Ukraine. The war must be ended as soon as possible with a just peace.
Now, Eva, on the social media platform X, President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine says that new intelligence is reporting that Russia is potentially redeploying and preparing some of their forces for a new offensive. Now, he says that if they want peace, that they would not be acting in that way. Now, President Trump did say that he wants Zelensky and Putin to meet in person. However, that's undetermined if that will actually happen.